So now you probably wonder, okay, Green Eggs and Ham, great, that's a children's book. How does that translate into writing a YA or an adult book? Um, and pretty easily. Um, Dr. Seuss was dealing with rhymes, and he was dealing with sentence structures that only varied occasionally. But the whole point, the whole reason we like the book is because there's a beat. There's a flow to these sentences. And this is one of my favorites, The Stand by Stephen King. For various and many reasons, it is my favorite, but one of it is because of the writing. If I have to ask what my favorite passage is from any book, it's from this. It's from page 964 of my version. And this, to me, is such a good representation of rhythm and flow within a story. He uses varying sentence structures. He uses different types of literary devices. And there's just that flow that hooks you and keeps you going. The story is an awesome story, but the writing just keeps you just moving. He wrote in his notebook, the words emerging slowly from the straggling letters. Are they all dead, I wonder? The committee? If so, I am sorry. I was misled. That is a poor excuse for my actions, but I swear out of all I know that it is the only excuse that ever matters. The dark man is as real as the superflu itself, as real as the atomic bombs that still sit somewhere in their lead-lined closets. And when the end comes, and when it is horrible as good men always knew it would be, there is only one thing to say, as all those good men approach the throne of judgment. I was misled. Harold read what he had written and passed a thin and trembling hand over his brow. It wasn't a good excuse. It was a bad one. Pretty it up however you would, it still smelled. Anyone who read that paragraph after reading his ledger would see him as a total